The wind is the big issue out there today, and that wind has just been very blustery. I mentioned earlier we had a peak wind gust in Atlanta of 48 miles an hour. It is still rather blustery now, but the winds will start dying down a little bit tonight. Still going to be breezy though tonight, even though it won't be as strong as it was today. And then tomorrow, those winds are going to start trending down a little bit as well. This is our view. We've been keeping an eye on this flag there at Northside Hospital. Not only is that flag blowing, but the camera is shaking as well due to the gusty winds. In Rome, you also see the flags blowing pretty well there with the wind in the Rome area. It is starting to come down a little bit in northwest Georgia. In fact, northwest Georgia is not included in the wind advisory, whereas we are here and over on the east side. I'll break that down in just a second. Let's take a look at the radar and satellite imagery. The good thing about today is that we had a lot of sunshine and temperatures were a little bit on the cool side. We do have just a few clouds over far north Georgia right now. Radar trying to pick up a couple little raindrops possible up far north Georgia and up in the mountains of North Carolina. And look at this, maybe even in the highest elevations, a couple of snow flurries shaking out of that too. Now what's happening is we've got an area of low pressure well up to the north on the back side of this. It's wrapping around some of the moisture. The moisture part is gone from us, but we still have that flow around it. And that's the wind. And once that low continues to move away, that's when those winds are going to be relaxing a little bit more. Here's that other view right now from Rome where you can see those flags blowing there with that blue sky, plenty of sunshine. Right now, wind gusts are at 41 miles an hour in Atlanta. Rome, you also have 41 mile an hour wind gusts. Outside the city, though, more of those 25 to 35 mile an hour wind gusts. Gainesville's at 39, Athens, you're at 37 mile an hour wind gusts. I mentioned Rome was not in the advisory, but it is for the west metro counties as well as North Georgia and areas over to the east of us over toward Athens. And that's going to be expiring at 8 o'clock tonight with the main threats, the sustained winds 15 to 20 miles an hour, gusting to 35. And there is that potential still for an isolated tree to come down, maybe some isolated power outages too. Watch what happens though through the evening tonight. We've got those winds that are gusty now. Getting to about 10 o'clock tonight, still some breezes around, but at least it does come down to about 20 to 25 mile an hour wind gusts. And then tomorrow, the winds will be lower. It doesn't totally disappear. It's still a little breezy at times, but at least those winds aren't as blustery as today. Temperatures warming. Today's high was only in the 60s. Tomorrow's going to be 75, then 82 Sunday. Look at this. We hold in the 80s for your work week. We will see a few more clouds coming in. For now, we're going with just a really low rain chance on Thursday and Friday at 20%, and we do cool back down to the mid 70s by Friday afternoon.
Chris,